Alright, hey folks, GK here. We did this last night on the stream, but I went back and looked at the audio and it kept cutting out. I think that I had adjusted one of my settings when I switched back to Streamlabs, and it didn't take on my mic, so the audio was cutting in and out a little bit when we were looking over the box that we got from St. Jude for this year. So wanted to do a quick video looking over the box again, give you guys a little bit better audio, and just spend a little bit more time just looking over the whole thing. There was a lot of cool stuff this year, some cool stuff that really surprised me and that I really liked, that are definitely going to find them their a place either somewhere in my office or in the stream. So let's jump right into it. The first thing that I have on top here, which was probably one of the funniest things, was a little crab hat. So this is definitely going to make its way into our incentive list this year for St. Jude. I'm not sure where it will fit in, but it will fit in somewhere. So super excited about this one. This is really cool. All it does is just kind of goes on top. It's like a regular hat. And you, come on. I had trouble with this last night. There we go. Just put it on like a hat. You can adjust your eyes and all your fun stuff. You know, you got some claws, you got some feet that you can move around. Really cool. I think it's really funny. I know one of the other people got a turkey hat, which is pretty cool. So we got a crab, which I actually really like crab cakes, and I eat like crab legs and stuff. So this is actually pretty cool. Love it. It's so fun. It just adds something more to the box, I think, this year than what we got last year. And it's like I talked to Warchant, who's one of the St. Jude people, and like I told him that, you know, this year was so much better. Like it's so much more involved for the streamers. There's just a lot of extra stuff, and then I really appreciate as a streamer the fact that they give so much support to their streamers through these boxes. They're really cool. They're super awesome. One of the other things that we have is a goal board, so we can write our goals on here, which we definitely will write our goal. We have to put 500 and slash through it right now because we've already hit our $500 goal, which is awesome. So we'll update that through. I think probably one of the coolest things, this, I'll take it out of the bag that it came, but this thing is so cool. I'm definitely going to put this, like I said in the stream, it's going to go in my office somewhere, but it's this really cool wooden piece that is St. Jude, and that's the hospital. Super cool. There's a little card that came with it too. So it says, visit stjude.org/grow together to scan this artifact with your webcam and unlock an exclusive augmented reality surprise to share with your community during the 2022 St. Jude Play Live Prize season, which we'll probably do on our Tuesday stream. Keep this artifact handy as the St. Jude Play Live community reaches an incredible new milestone together. So this is super cool. We're definitely going to do this on stream probably Tuesday or maybe later this week. Not quite sure yet. But we stream every Tuesday from 9 p.m. Eastern to about midnight, a little bit later sometimes, every Wednesday and Thursday at about 10:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time till about midnight, with our Arma unit that we're a part of. This is super cool. I don't know where they have this made, but it is. I kind of want to get one for just for my logo. Like that would be pretty cool, just to have a cutout of my logo. But this thing is super awesome. All right, I got to do a quick wardrobe change because we live in that streamer life, you know. Got all of that streamer life stuff going on. So these are cool. These are the Thug Life glasses. That's super cool. Might have that. They're a little obstructive because of the white dots on them. So this may be maybe an incentive. Maybe we just throw them on every now and then when we get a donation for a couple minutes, something like that. But that's super cool. Really cool glasses. I like them. I've never actually seen a pair of these before, only in like the memes and stuff like that. So these are really cool to have for the stream. Next we've got a spin board. So what we'll do is we'll put a couple of different incentives on here, and we'll spin the wheel. We'll probably make it either a donation incentive to spin the wheel and you can, whatever it lands on we do, or you know, we'll do something with this. Maybe we'll use this for Bean Boozled, I'm not sure. But I'm definitely going to use this somehow in our stream this year and in future streams. It's just giving us extra stuff for our future streams and future events for St. Jude, which is awesome. We got these little Raptor hands, and it's green right there. So like if I bring it closer, you can see I got a green screen behind me, so probably tell because it's a little fuzzy over here. But yeah, these are cool. We got 2 of them, so not sure what we're gonna do with these, but we'll figure something out. Figure out something to do with these guys. They're pretty cool. Maybe an incentive where I have to have this as my mouse hand. Sorry about my mic, but this could be my mouse hand for like, I don't know, a couple minutes, 15 minutes or so. See how that works. That might be a little tricky, but it could be fun. It could be really fun. We got 2 of those. Got a sticker pack. So let's open it. I didn't actually open the sticker pack last night, so let's open that in this video here. The stickers from St. Jude are always top notch though. Okay, so it's all okay, it's not the same one. So we got the cool St. Jude Play Live sticker, and then we've got the Play for More Than Bragging Rights sticker. So I'm gonna work with Mrs. GK, and oh, there's another one. There's the St. Jude logo. The green screen kind of makes it a little hard to see, but that's cool. We're definitely gonna have these on our board for this year. And like we did last year, we had a kind of like a thermometer, if you will, of like reaching our goal and things like that. So we'll definitely make one of those this year. I'll talk to the missus, have her help me out with that, because she's definitely more artistically inclined than I am. So she helped out last year with it, so I'll see if she can help again this year. We also got the Play Live Summit invitation, so the digital summit they are having at twitch.tv/St. Jude Play Live on Thursday, April 28th, so we'll probably go to that. Probably take a look at that. So it just talks a little bit about, you know, the prize season and stuff like that. Talks a little bit about the toolkits and different things that they've added for us as streamers that we can use for the events that we're doing, which is really cool. And it talks about the virtual tour as well. Then we have this, which is just a few more pamphlets. This is a best practices pamphlet, so it talks to us streamers about some cool things that you can do about setting your goal, or milestone incentives, things like that. You know, different things of, you know, helping us grow our stream, expand our stream, and get more donations and things like that. And then probably the coolest thing is, as far as the little pamphlets go, is this. So this is a price breakdown of everything, of all the money that is donated and what it goes to. So $10, every $10 that's donated, that's it helps provide a new toy for a kid in the hospital. $25 is a no more chemo party. $50 is art supplies for a patient. $100 is a wagon. $250 is meals for St. Jude families for a week, which is awesome. If you didn't know, the families that go to St. Jude Children's Hospital for children's cancer, they do not spend any money, period. Like their bill is covered, the hospital covers the whole bill. It's amazing. Like, the organization is awesome. $500 is a platelet transfusion. $750 is 3 days worth of oxygen, which is awesome. $1,000 helps provide parent necessities for 20 patient families. $1,500 is the cost of 1 day of chemotherapy. So imagine if they're there for weeks, if not months. That's a lot. $2,500 is 5 hours of physical therapy. Physical therapy is super important. As someone who's gone through physical therapy before for a surgery, I can't tell you how important physical therapy is to do when you're recovering. It's super important. It helps you get back to your baseline a lot quicker than just kind of sitting there and waiting. So physical therapy is super, super important, especially for cancer patients. The chemotherapy and stuff takes a lot out of them. And just fighting something like that, it takes a lot out of you. So physical therapy, super important. And then $5,000, this is what's really incredible. $5,000 covers the daily room rate of an ICU bed. So Hospitals are expensive. $5,000 for 1 day of being in the hospital in an ICU. That's pretty expensive. But yeah, it's the fact that we as a streaming community can help cover these costs for some of these families. That's so much more than you could ever ask for. This thing is so cool. The Snacktive. So I'm not sure if any of you have seen this, but basically it's like chopsticks for your fingers. So you can be typing away on your keyboard, grab yourself a sneaky snack, and then eat it without ever getting your fingers full of like Cheeto dust or Dorito dust or whatever it is. You know, if you're eating salty chips, you know, or if you're eating something spicy with like jalapeno in it, these work great for it, so you don't get that jalapeno in your eye and then, or on your fingers, and then accidentally scratch your eye. So these are super cool. I was actually looking at these a while ago, so now that we have some, maybe we'll try to use this for our Bean Boozled. Brings me to the next part. Let me just put this thing away. This is a fan favorite every single year, but we have the wonderful Bean Boozled. Everyone loves Bean Boozled whenever we bring it out, so we brought it back. This is our now second box, so if we run out of the other box that we have, we'll have more to do. So it's super exciting. If we run out of one color, we can always switch boxes and just combine them and go from there. But another box of Bean Boozled, that's super exciting. I love playing this game, but I also don't like this game at the same time. I've definitely gotten some pretty bad flavors, like Dirty Dishwater was pretty bad one year when we did it, but it's for the kids, so it's totally fine. Totally awesome too. Got some pins, so got some mods rule. My mods definitely do rule. I love my mods on my stream. And then we've got the St. Jude Play Live button as well, which is really cool. They just amaze me every year with what they do. The whole team is great. They have such good knowledge of the program, and they're just great people to work with. I mean, I'll message them on Discord, and within a couple hours I have an answer, if not almost immediately. Great group of people to work with. So the buttons are really cool. I definitely got a mod that I want to send one to. We then have a magnet, a St. Jude magnet, so I want to put that over here on my whiteboard. This will definitely be an incentive. It is a mouth widener. So you basically put it in your mouth and it widens it. You're supposed to try to talk. So use this mouthpiece to widen your mouth and make reading chat messages or telling a story a hilarious fundraising reward or milestone. Wash before use, obviously. Wash before any use. So yeah, this will probably be maybe a donation incentive or a milestone. Maybe like every $25 that we raise. We do this for a couple minutes, something like that. I'm not sure. I'll talk to my community about it in Discord, and we'll see what we want to do. Button. This year's button is really cool. I really like the shape, but then when you turn it on, it might go off when I turn it on.
Thank you.
Okay, you might not, I don't know if you could hear that, but let me hit it again.
Thank you.
It says thank you. It's one of the patients at St. Jude that they actually recorded. So it's super cool. We have last year's button, which is just like the hype horn. It's like an air horn. Super cool, but I really liked the design of this year's button. The thank you in it is really cool too. So this will get hit with every donation that we get, regardless of how big or how small. So St. Jude, thank you for a new button. Really appreciate that. Hope to be hitting that a lot this year. We got the tattoos. The tattoos are back, so we will be doing the tattoos during our 48-hour live stream from May 13th through the 15th, starting at 8 p.m. on the 13th. So hope to see you guys there for that. So these will make an appearance for that one. We'll have some special incentives just for that stream, so definitely be here for that. And we got party poppers, so we'll pop these at some point. I still have my one from last year that I never popped. I probably should do that, but my concern is that when I pop them inside, the smoke detector is going to go off, but I guess I'll have to figure that out the hard way. So we'll find out some way whether or not it actually does or not, but these are cool. We'll touch these off. So I now have 3 of these. We'll touch these off at some point. over the course of the season, hopefully, when we hit different milestones and things like that. Definitely when we hit our $1,000 mark. And this, I'm not quite sure what this is. I want to ask somebody in the St. Jude Discord, but I think it's for ice or something like that, because it's got little bubbles that you can push out. Maybe it's just a fidget, like a fidgeter. That actually looks a little bit like what it is. It's like a game controller that you can fidget with. You can pop the little bubbles that you just push back and forth. So it's probably just a little fidgeter. It looked like it was for ice maybe, but I could be completely wrong on that one, because that'd be really tiny ice cubes. Like, it's the size of my fingertip. Little bubbles that you can pop. So not pop, but you know, move back and forth. I think it's just a fidgeter, which is kind of cool. I saw someone in the Discord talking about a fidgeter, so I'm guessing that's what this is. I'll just confirm with someone on St. Jude, but yeah, overall this year's package has been awesome. We also got our St. Jude ambassador card, but it basically it's a little bit of guidelines for us, talking to us about what we should and shouldn't be doing, and all that fun stuff. So we are a St. Jude ambassador when we work on this kind of stuff, and also just the box. It's really cool. So this was the box. Super cool. I really love it. The text down at the bottom here says, "We won't stop until no child dies of cancer," dies from cancer, which is awesome. And then it says on the side, "Families never receive a bill from St. Jude for treatment, travel, housing, or food, so they can focus on helping their child live," which is awesome. Someone who's been in the hospital before multiple times and had some pretty expensive hospital bills, I can tell you that not having to worry about the monetary side of things helps a lot. Then there's one more thing on here. St. Jude shares the breakthroughs it makes, and every child saved at St. Jude, it means doctors and scientists worldwide can use that knowledge to save thousands more children. So this organization does a lot of great things. They are saving lives. They are doing amazing things for cancer research. If you didn't catch it on the stream or previous things that I've done for St. Jude, I received 2 St. Jude mitral valves from their cardiac research, not the cancer research, but their cardiac research. That has literally saved my life. So that's one of the reasons I do St. Jude every year. Aside from the fact that it's just an amazing organization to support, it has literally saved my life. Their cardiac research has saved my life, and I cannot thank them enough. I wish I could do more, honestly, but I think what we're doing is great. What my community has done in the last 3 years, we've raised almost $5,000, including what we've raised this year. We're over the $5,000 mark, starting to push $6,000. So over 3-4 years, that's pretty good. I would say that's a really good number for the size of the community that we are. So I'm going to leave a link to it down below. If you want to support our St. Jude campaign, you can go to the link down below if you want to join the Discord or follow on Twitch. All those links are going to be down below. Again, we stream every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Tuesdays from 9 to midnight Eastern Standard Time. Tuesdays and Thursdays from 10:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time till about midnight. So hope to see you guys in one of our streams. If you guys enjoyed the video, definitely put a like down there. And thank you guys. If you do make a donation, thank you very much. We will be doing any donation incentives that you do on stream on my Twitch during each of our different streams going on throughout the year. And just one last reminder, the information will also be down in the description. We will have a 48-hour live stream between myself and a couple of other streamers on my Twitch channel from May 13th, starting at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, going through Sunday. It may be a little bit longer than 48 hours. We may be at like 52 or so hours, but it's going to be a great time. A lot of fantastic streamers that I've worked with before. Some newer streamers that I'm just now starting to work with, which is fun. That's super exciting. I love meeting new streamers. And each of them have their own little incentives and their own little things that they're going to be doing for the event, their own milestones as well. So thank you guys for watching, and we will catch you on the next stream. Take care.